Hi, I'm Alan Chen, and I'm the owner of the Lightning Gravity Gaming Company, and I'm trying to make a YouTube tutorial on how to change version code and the Android settings to release in the Google Play Console video game in here. But you have to have 60 bytes, which I'm trying to prove that already that Unity does not have 64 bytes set up yet, even though it seems like it says so down here, but it's not really true in the end. Unless maybe this one, maybe, but so far this version, but it's still not working down here. Unless it's Unreal Engine with Google Play Console is even better, especially you don't need to code the keyboard button for the Unreal Engine and the Unity as well. That's just for phone app only. So I'm try it now. So maybe call it as test 001 create. It's mostly Android, only for Google Play Console. Uh, to show the version code, the version code will help you the most release date on here. Um, so you don't have to edit anything down here. Just learn how to launch it properly. Uh, well, first of all, you have to know how to import this, which I already did. You have to learn how to download the NDK16 and a bit more outdated of Java JDK, Java Development Kit, a bit more outdated one. That sort of, I think that's this version or something. So I have to be downloading a little bit this one, this version. That's a bit more outdated version. But I have to check in this one. And remember, all of this have to be down per Java and Android and per from directly to company's website instead of using Unity. And just check this one only. That's what I believe it looks like it will always work. Um, and everything should be around the same thing down here. Except for only internal external tools, it should be changed down here to accordingly to export the Android cell phone properly. Uh, and change this to Android, switch platform. After, I'm going to teach you how to use this tool. If it's your build app bundle Google Play, um, the BAB name type file. So that if your file is too large, there's no 64 byte here down here. Us down here, but I believe that this thing is too outdated Java. This one is too outdated Java 64 byte, so maybe it doesn't work down here in Google Play Console. But someone say so, but it doesn't work down here. Already tried it before. I can just show it to you guys on live stream without any like photoshopping or video editing around. So this is seven. Um, 7 means 32 byte, 62 byte, 86 byte, but I can easily change it like this to 64 byte as well, and try to take them all. It says it down here. But I can check 84, 86 byte as well, but I can show you this directly. It doesn't work in the end. And remember to go to editor, not device to none to any Android. Player. Um, well, that's the reason that my Mario Race game, old Mario Race game, cannot be cannot be launched in Google Play Console because same reason, 64 byte problem after August 1st, 2019. So you click this one to create a new key store, new anywhere. Um, I believe you should save it down here. Maybe save your what's your password in case you lose your password. You only need to type a few things. Well, I need to remember password. Uh, yeah. Remember type your user name as was supposed to be called down here. Test one. Desktop test. I think where's it? Maybe it doesn't show it down here. I'll just have to shrink this thing. Uh, here. Wait, where did I save it? Wait, how come I can't see it? Oh wait, I haven't created yet. Yeah, sorry. I had to press this one add key down here. Sorry. Um, all you need to is type this first few lines down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, with the same name as what you type in down here. Always the same name. Add add key, I guess. Just type in this. You don't have to fill in the bottom part and click yes. Now to prove it that 64 byte doesn't work on live stream, on full screen, no photoshopping, editing, and video editing and stuff like those. So you have to type in password every single time that you build. This is the version code that I'm talking about in this YouTube tutorial. That always that you always should go to other settings, and this is the version code. Just put it as 1. You cannot put in the period as decimal as what type of version. There's no point of adding this number, I think, to 2, like maybe 1.2 version code. It doesn't work like that. It just has to be a whole number down here. This thing, I'm not sure what it does. I tested it, but I'm not sure it's different. But all I know, it just has to be 1. And after you launch it down here, then you have to be 2 down here. And after, if you relaunch it down here again, it'll be 3 and 4 every single time after you launch it down here to make sure it works. But it never works with after August 3rd, August 1st because 2019 because 64 byte never works. I can prove it to you guys. So yeah, check this. So no cheating. 64 bytes down here according to the this thing shows already. Yeah. That my malware cannot launch in Google Play console. Instead of Ichigo go more um publisher instead. So this one doesn't matter as well, whatever you name it. This always matter on other settings and always this one bundle version code. And each time we had to match with this one as well, with the more update version code number as well. Yeah, even though this is 2 different files, this one is without this one is APK file. This one, if you check in this one, there'll be a build out bundle to reduce the file size to upload down here if it's too much. If it's a bit over than like 40 by 30, I mean megabytes, like 30 or 50 megabytes, I guess. I don't quite remember. So I think I should build now to save more time. So well, I'll just double check any settings. All right. Just mainly this one, any Android player settings, plus this, and remember to use this. Um, and remember to create the key store password. I don't have to rename this. I think this is just a test. So Exodus build, and after I show you um may, maybe bundle version on the third version, and the second version is You can like try to launch it down here. Meanwhile, start building. Click All App, create application, name anything as you want and what language you can make, according to what server do you countryside you want. Um, do you name it test? I just want to name testing since I have too much version. And then create. You can ignore all of this thing, just do test on it. But just go to app release. Always close beat track for just testing random stuff, just for learning how and test does it how to use it. With the 64 byte it never works. So create release, continue. Yeah, it's not done yet. So no, it doesn't matter this one. So I'm just waiting to browse the APK file or Android app bundles. The Android app bundles is the one that um is yeah. So I created a user before. Yeah, before we didn't have a notepad, but it looks different. It's just a bunch of hidden encryption code that cannot be opening randomly by another like some person stealing the key store um like how just for safety on release day or something. But they're just loading. It takes more time. Um, so this is 2019. Already have it 2019 here version, but I bet you it doesn't work. It's already tried it, unless it's maybe very new updated, but I didn't try it yet. Well, this I swear to God, this one say it works, but it never works. So C64 by already kind of building it, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, now it should works. Like now I built it before I can't found it because I forgot that to build it to make it first before. So now it's here. Now 86 according to down here, but you don't have to check this. Well, I already did already. I have to be live stream in case you think I'm cheating, but I'm not. Yeah, now it's 32 bytes. Yeah, now it's 64 bytes. Just building it. Only now, yeah, 86 bytes. It is what it looks like when you're building it and like gathering the package or something. Should say test space all one and because that's what I named it. Done. Yeah. So yeah. Go here, browse files. Um, go on test where you save that and try to upload it. It seems like it worked, but in the student review it doesn't work. You cannot officially launch it, but I think I should build the version 2 quicker because that's how long it takes to upload. So just click 2 Um, Remember to click update version package so I can upload it. I'm down here another time. And then I'll click build. You don't have to click save down here, but we want to put 2 down here or add up the number each time. And click build. Just name it 2. See, looks like it works, but when you say APK file, you see it's 64 bytes. I already launched it down here, and 32 and 68 bytes. As it says, so down here, it says I need to put like, yeah, I already done this on 64 ARM, but it's eventually, it says 64 down here as well, but then it never works until you click save, review, and see here, but only have 32 bytes. It means I only have 32 bytes in version 1, but I did not have 64 bytes or something. So this release I'm not compliant, with 64 bytes requirement. And this is something else, but it just doesn't. It just say it's not working or something. Now I've done 2 version. Close. So I can go back. If you did this before as 1, it won't it won't update this file unless you put 2, because you have to update, always keep constant updates, so it will always work. So it will work like this. I'm not sure if it's too boring. If I just leave it down to, it won't work. Well, maybe you might as well just do it. Just leave it as 2, like 2 down here. Version code down to, it will not work if it's keep the same constant number instead of updating each constantly. Hopefully, if see now version code 2. If you have the same thing as 2, it will not work. Um, and remember, keep the key store in the same key store as the own project file. That's why I told you to always copy and paste, like kind of paste. We're not doing it right now, like as test2, a save up backup file. So the key store will work always the same. This key store will always work the same within the same project folder. um you're almost done. So you see it does not work at the same version code, even though with the even though the version code you use is with this one. um so left right mouse click and click refresh sometimes to put this back in order. And then browse, it will not work because it's that one that before I build is version 2 instead, code version 2. So it will not work if it's the same version, it will say error afterwards. We'll just wait this number in order and live stream proving that even though it does not work. Yeah, let's click save. Yeah, it does not work. Even though all of them never works. Like you click, yeah, let's see 64. None of them works. So it may say so that I have to upload the the app bundles instead. But I always have to remember to update click this one, update the version code, I bet you it does not work. Even though you click the app bundle one, Exodus and build, but it works. The app bundle only works down here, but not for review. The final launch state. Um, so I'll just say test O1 because it's different folder than APK. In the end, it's called I forgot what's the short form. I think it's called B um ABB, I guess, or BA. Oh, it should be. I'm not sure what kind of file type name is it. Oh, AAB. That's what the file type now instead of APK. Um. So even though, yeah. So so this ABB A file and instead of APK file down here, you can always click properties as well. This is APK file, APK file. Right mouse clicks and a properties detail AAB files. I launch it down here, browse, and it will not work again. Only down here, but it says the 64 bytes requirement is not there again. Even though you should see it down here afterwards saying 64 bytes. Yeah, because I already clicked this down here already. Yeah, with this settings available to make this settings more available. It doesn't matter if this, because it doesn't have 64 by the first place. Uh, so now version code 3. Um, well, this one is a bit different because explore. I think you can do. Uh, how does this just click save. Review. This is not work again. See it down here. Yeah, even though I have this differentiating APK, wait, I mean this one, version 3, um, it will not work somehow. I just don't know why, but it's always because of this reason. The requirement does not work with 64 bytes, even though, with the version code 3, uh, yeah, down here again, with yeah, just this one. Even version code 3 does not work with the 64 byte, but it says only 32 byte. Uh, I'll go to previous. I'm trying to double check what is this one. I think I remember. It's just showing more details what it looks like. Uh, yeah, see, 64 byte, 32 byte, 82 byte. It still does not work. You can view a bunch of device, but I think you're not supposed to do a live stream with this. The all those type of version of cell phones that can be available in N. Yeah, I'm not sure it's supposed to show this in N, but I'm not quite sure. With all those cell phone models in Android. So this is basically around it. The proving the 64 byte does not really work even though I already launched it. It's saying down here according to Unity. Unless I believe Unreal Engine will work, but I haven't tested with Unreal Engine for Google Play console. But I'm not willing to start over again. My race this the same game for Google Play console video game. So I'll just relaunch it with Ichigo instead. And after it ends up removing the Unity ads, um, so I can get um money, a bit of money from the free Unity ads from for you guys to play. So I have to change the plan I already did and finish making my race inside the HEO. So yeah, so it says 64 bytes down here, but deep inside it already holding down here. But it never works down here at least. But I haven't tested with this one. But it's this. I already tested with this one too. But the long-term standard, but version does not work still. Um, yeah, unless you maybe according to Unreal Engine, I don't think so. It says it might says it down here. Yeah, Unreal and is this Unreal Engine? Uh, yeah, I think yeah. So this is my live stream without cheating at all, with the full screen already to prove you guys that 64 does not work with Unity only, unless maybe Unreal Engine, but I haven't tested with Unreal Engine. So, yeah, thank you. See ya.